AI Ron here with your cyber news update for December 3rd, 2025. Today we're facing a perfect storm of cybersecurity threats that every small business owner needs to understand. Let me break down what's happening and what you need to do to protect your business. First, the FBI has issued an urgent warning about a massive surge in account takeover fraud. Since January 2025, they've received over 5,100 complaints with total losses exceeding $262 million. That's according to Fortra's blog coverage of the FBI announcement. This isn't just big corporate stuff. Small businesses are prime targets because hackers know you often have fewer security resources. Account takeover happens when criminals gain access to your business email, banking, or vendor accounts. Once they're in, they can redirect payments, steal customer data, or lock you out entirely. Speaking of getting locked out, ransomware groups are having a field day. The Akira ransomware group just hit building controls and services, threatening to release 12 gigabytes of corporate data, including social security numbers, driver's licenses, and financial records of over 200 employees. This Connecticut area story shows how ransomware doesn't discriminate by size. They'll hit anyone with valuable data, as reported by ransomware.live. But here's something that should terrify every business. Supply chain attacks are exploding. Cybersecurity News reports that the Shai-Hulud 2.0 malware has compromised over 30,000 GitHub repositories since November 24th, stealing 500 GitHub usernames and tokens. If your business uses any software development tools or relies on third-party applications, you could be affected without even knowing it. Now here's an ironic twist that shows how no security tool is perfect. K7, Ultimate Security, an antivirus program designed to protect you, actually had a critical vulnerability that could give hackers complete control of your system. According to Cybersecurity News, this flaw allowed low-level users to gain administrator access without triggering any security warnings. If you're using K7, update immediately. There's also a massive phishing campaign you need to watch for. Storm 0900 hackers launched tens of thousands of fake emails on Thanksgiving Eve, disguising them as parking tickets and medical test results, two things people naturally want to check immediately. Microsoft blocked many of these, but some got through. The lesson? Never click links in unexpected emails about urgent matters. The automotive industry took another hit with 700 credit, suffering a breach affecting 18,000 dealerships and 5.6 million customers. This shows how one vendor breach can cascade across entire industries. Here's what you need to do right now. First, enable multi-factor authentication on all business accounts, banking, email, everything. Second, train your team to recognize phishing emails, especially ones claiming urgent action is needed. Third, keep all software updated immediately when patches are released. Fourth, have a response plan for if you get hit. Know who to call and how to isolate infected systems. The attacks are getting more sophisticated and more frequent. But remember, most successful attacks exploit basic security gaps, not advanced vulnerabilities. Focus on the fundamentals: strong passwords, updated software, employee training, and having backups that aren't connected to your network. Stay safe, stay online,